Yo, it's your boy Swagg, and I'm back today. I'm being interviewed by GPT-4. That's right, I'm being interviewed. I typed in some questions. Well, I ain't typing no questions. I just asked, like, what questions should you ask bloggers? So, I'm going to answer these questions for you guys. I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2, 3, it's about 10 questions. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you. Know my screen ain't the cleanest. I don't care. But the first question is, what inspired you to start blogging? Well, I was doing interviews and other things with music, and then bam, out of nowhere, I had a baby on the way. So I'm like, damn, like, I gotta get to my family shit. I gotta take that serious. So I stopped doing everything I had going on in Chicago. And I had more free time to like worry about music, and in my spare time in the house and changing my location, I started blogging. What topics do you typically write about? I don't write, but I do blogs. So the videos I typically do something about is Chicago based, in the area where I grew up at, and that's on 64th and King Drive. I grew up in O Block. My grandmother stayed on Front Street, so anything that's going on in that area I usually talk about. Drill music. By me doing interviews and like knowing like a lot of artists from Chicago, from that area, I talk about things that I have done in the past. It's my son Tahir. Say what up, man. What strategies do you have to promote your blog? I really ain't got no strategy. The strategy usually is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Can you please like, comment, share, subscribe? Can you please like, comment, share, subscribe, or put it on social media? I really don't even share my stuff on social media. I usually just post my stuff and let it do what it do on its own. You know what I'm saying? So, I really ain't got no special way of how I promote my stuff. I just be genuine with my blogs, and then I put my title close to what I'm talking about. I don't do like that fancy clickbait either. I just do blogging. What challenges have you faced while blogging? What challenges? I haven't really faced any challenges per se. The biggest challenge is just being able to give my opinion. It's hard giving your opinion, especially when it comes to this drill shit, because your opinion can get you killed. So I try not to give my personal opinion about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with famous athletes, singers, ballers, and those type of things. Stop it. They always like tweet something and it come to bite them in their ass. I'm a big fan of power, so I'll give you an example. Kane said that he was only gonna date white women when he get on. You know what I'm saying? Now that's coming to bite him in the ass. Not even like it's a major problem, but dude. But people seen that tweet and people talking about it. People got feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me go to the next question. What tips would you give to someone just starting out in blogging? Be yourself. You go do this blogging shit, be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. I don't really try to be nobody else. I just be myself. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that like I'm doing it for a character, but I always got my turbans on. You know what I'm saying? I do it for myself. I ain't trying to be like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being like myself. You feel me? What do you think sets your blog apart from other blogs? Other blogs, when it comes to like stuff far as like drill music and what they talking about, is usually something that they wasn't involved in. They don't know the people. They not from Chicago. So what sets me apart was I know these people. I was a part of the drill culture as far as music, and they real stories. It's nothing made up. 7. What has been your most successful blog post? My most successful blog post would be me going to O Block and filming a video. The alarm went off on the porch. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's in the shorts. I got almost like 800,000 views on it. What do you think is the most important element of a successful blog. Whatever content you got, just make sure it's original. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like copy other people's stuff. I, me personally, I just don't like doing what everybody else do, or I could be talking about everything everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? But I choose to talk about like certain subjects that might pop up that somebody might have said something about, or something that might have happened. Like right now, I was telling my story as far as like starting in 2010 from well my first actually blog. No, that wasn't my first blog, but I started off like the beginning of like when I started doing interviews and chief people up from 2010 on up, you know what I'm saying, in order. But then I started skipping, so it really ain't no order right now, you know what I'm saying. I'm just dishing shit out, but that's how I had it. um what do you think is the biggest mistake bloggers make? I don't know, man. I'm still making mistakes. The biggest mistake you can make is not to try. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying, you might get a click here and there, but if you stay consistent, I think your channel could build. You know what I'm saying? At least if you try, like, you know what I'm saying, it won't be a mistake. You try it. You know what I'm saying? You never know what can happen. What do you think is the most important thing to remember when blogging? The most important thing to remember is shit. You're doing this for yourself. If you're doing it for an audience, that audience might not like it, or the audience might not show. You gotta do it for yourself. Like everything I'm doing is like basically a documentary of myself, my life, how I feel, in my opinion. And I'm hoping that people will tune in and just listen to my opinions. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be the most important advice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Swagg. Just got interviewed by GPT-4. Um, I typed in questions to ask a blogger. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. It's your boy Swagg. My first ever interview. Well, not my actual first, but you know what I'm saying? My first actual interview while I'm solo dolo though. It's your boy Swagg, and I'm out.